Welcome to Revolution. I have an amazing announcement to make. I know this wasn't supposed to happen yet, but I've spoke to Blake Austin and he has agreed that we have deserved this. Since the Uprising pay-per-view will be a dual-branded pay-per-view, there is an open pay-per-view slot. And guess who has decided to take it? That's right, in 4 weeks' time, Revolution will have its first ever pay-per-view. And depending on how well this goes will depend on whether we get another one in the near future. The show's name will be Risk and Reward, and I can't wait for it. I am so excited. The reason for that pay-per-view name is because at the pay-per-view there's going to be a very special match. It will be WIW's own version of the Feast or Fired match from TNA, and we are calling it Risk and Reward Ladder Match. 4 briefcases will be lifted into the air, and these cases will have a title match for the Revolution Championship, a title match for the Tag Team Championships, and also a contract to be a part of the main roster's Money in the Bank ladder match at the main roster Uprising pay-per-view. However, the 4th briefcase will have a contract termination notice, and the person who gets that must leave WIW forever. It's a high-risk match, I know, and I am offering it to 8 men who are willing to step up and take it. So any superstars who want to be in this match, please let me know and I will make sure to put you in it, unless there are too many people who want in, then in that case, there will be qualifying matches for it. Also, at the pay-per-view, all of the Revolution titles will be on the line. However, next week, there will also be a title match. It will be Matua vs. Hale for the Women's Championship. But that's not all with that match, because after all of her opportunities are robbed from her and her victory over the champ last week, I have decided to put Rachel Walker in that match as well, making it a triple threat match. It may be upsetting for Matua to hear that, but tough luck. Walker deserves her opportunity just like you do. And as for the Revolution Championship, Mark Williams claims to be legally the rightful #1 contender. But that is not how we do things in WIW, and especially not the way that he went about getting it. Although Johnny Black will not be able to compete, so here's what the plan is. Tonight in the main event, Mark Williams will face a superstar of Johnny Black's choice, and if he wins that match, then he can go and face Amari Williams at the pay-per-view. That's all the news I have for now, but I hope you're excited. The next few weeks are going to be big for Revolution. Some huge announcements to kick off the show, and welcome back to... Oh no, look at this! And that's not the way we should be kicking off this show. The tag champions once again laying waste to the Party Express, who are supposed to be coming out here for their tag team matchup with the Order. But once again, the Party Express taken out and ambushed by Kane and Wolf. What a horrible way to start tonight's show, especially after all the amazing announcements we just heard from Ellie J-P. Well, the Party Express say they're cleared to go. They think they're going to be alright. But look at this. They deciding who's going to go first, then they're off. But look at this, straight into that corner, getting pummeled away by Nux. And the Order, who we haven't seen in tag team action for quite some time, getting a chance at the Party Express. And it's very clear to me right now that the Party Express are looking like a real threat to the Immortals. And I think the Immortals are aware of that, and right now trying to take out the competition. Well, that's made life a hell of a lot easier for the Order. DJ Assassin starting us off. He managed to get the pinfall last time out, which was big for him because he was very down about losing the Four Corners tag match as quickly as he did. And the Party Express really have redeemed themselves, and they've shown themselves off to be a good tag team to the point where the tag champions themselves came down to make the ambush. And again, they've done it again here tonight. The second time that they've ambushed the Party Express. Clearly, they're seeing the Party Express as a viable option to face for the tag team championships here on the Revolution brand. Big Russian leg sweep. And an unlikely team of DJ Assassin and Johnny Entertainment. Not exactly the team you'd expect to be dominating the tag division, but they're definitely the team that have got off to a good start. Tag is made. In comes Johnny E. And beautiful clothesline there. Great teamwork from DJ Assassin and Johnny Entertainment. And now Johnny Entertainment putting on the show for everybody, as he always does. The most entertaining man in the business. As he refers to... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Taking away the turnbuckle. And with the back facing the referee's not going to see that. And look at this. Oh, going to use it to his advantage. Well, just trying to level the playing fields are the Party Express. Just trying to make life a little easier for themselves in the long run. And now look at Johnny E from the drop kick on the turnbuckle. Very nicely done. And now playing to the crowd. And the crowd just can't seem to get enough of the Party Express. DJ Assassin and Johnny Entertainment, the most entertaining tag team in WIW. They're fighting an uphill battle right now, but right now they are surviving. The two legal men in the ring right now combined for a total of 17 eliminations for the inaugural Royal Rumble match. It was Merit with 7. It was Merit with 10 and Johnny Entertainment with 7. Both were records at the time. And now, Merit is the only record that stands with 10 eliminations. However, Johnny Entertainment does hold the record for the longest time spent in a Royal Rumble match, as he came in at number 5 and survived all the way to the very end until every single person had come out. And using that exposed turnbuckle again to his advantage. And the tag is made. Back in it comes DJ Assassin. He might regret exposing that turnbuckle because, like I say, yes, it's going to do damage, but you're not going to be able to keep him in the corner there for some tag team work. I guess they had a plan, and right now they're trying to stick to it. And like I say, I don't think they really wanted to do that, but drastic times calls for drastic measures. The Order are a very dominant team, and you can already see how much power they possess, but you can't afford to be going into a match like this half-hearted and half-injured. You can't do that. And the Order, the Immortals, the tag team champions, been very popular amongst the crowd for how amazing of a start they've got off to in WIW. But another team who have clearly caught their attention is the Party Express. Beautiful neck breaker there. And right now, Johnny Entertainment and DJ Assassin absolutely dominating Merit. And Merit needs to tag out, but Merit is going to keep trying to fight back, but once again a counter by Johnny E. And Johnny Entertainment in control of the situation right now. Tried to spin around Merit, but Merit says no. Went for a jumping knee. Well sidestepped there by Johnny Entertainment. And now gets him up on the shoulders. Oh, and into a backbreaker. Merit needs this tag, and he's going to get it. Just about leaps over to get it. Back in comes Nux, but he's taken down with an arm drag. Very nice work from the Party Express so far. They really have fought back in this match, but look at Nux now, showing why he's such a dominant force. Taking him out, trying to crawl around to tag DJ Assassin, but to no avail. Nux trying to advance further forward, but DJ Assassin and Johnny Entertainment trying to stay in control as they have developed in this match. Beating him down. And now look at this. Lifting him up with ease and into a Uranagi slam. Uranagi in the Order, just like that, can start to gain some control in a match that's been very one-sided so far. And now look at this. Oh, big slam down. Plants Johnny Entertainment into the cover. And you definitely needed DJ Assassin to come and make that save. Oh, and he pays the price for making that save. The Order now just left with Johnny Entertainment. Johnny E's going to try and fight back on his own here. DJ Assassin wiped out on the apron. Big kick to the gut, pushes away Merit. Oh, look at that, was going for the axe kick, but tossed away by Nux. Great counter there. And he is in trouble here. Look at this. Pump handle suplex, gut wrench suplex, excuse me. And now Nux with more offense into a senton, running senton. And the Order, just with one tag, turn the tide. And it could mean the end for these two. Tag is made. What are they thinking here? Nice bit of tag team work. Oh, and a stomp to the back of the head. Oh, and a knee across the jaw. A knee that could have knocked him out. DJ Assassin, though, slips under the arms of Nux and gets out of there. But he's taken out again by Nux, and Merit and Nux, the order, once again asserting some dominance. They really did have the advantage coming into this match, but they didn't show it. And now Johnny E and DJ Assassin really have a fight back on their hands. Clothesline again, and another one. And Johnny Entertainment flying through the air, really is trying to fight back. Oh, went for the clothesline there, Merit, but couldn't connect. And it just hasn't been Merit's night. It looks like Johnny really does have his number. And now playing to the crowd, rocking right in front of him. Oh, and a double fist drop. Johnny Entertainment now, can he produce some magic to maybe find a finishing touch to this match? Trying to get Merit up, again a counter. And Merit, can he find something now to maybe put this one away? This has been an interesting tag team encounter. Neither side giving up, and now look at this. Johnny Entertainment has him up on the shoulders in an aeroplane spin. In a bad position here is Merit, and just tossed down off the aeroplane spin. Johnny Entertainment has done a great job when he is the legal man. DJ Assassin has been out for quite some time in this match. Johnny E's had to fight the battle alone, as every time DJ Assassin makes the save, he has been taken out. And there's Johnny E being taken out with a running knee. Beautiful work there by the order, much to the disapproval of the crowd. They've already won over the crowd, the Party Express. And no surprise that the fans aren't happy. Irish whip to the corner. Maybe making a tag again. No. What's he thinking here? Oh, I see what he's going for. Dangerous territory here for DJ Assassin. DDT on the outside. What a move by Merit. DJ Assassin fighting back with whatever he has left, but you can see him holding his head. He doesn't have much left. He's hurt. He's hurt very badly in this matchup, and he needs to try and find a way to survive. But right now, the Order have taken advantage of the control that they were given by the Immortals, the tag team champions. And you've got to imagine if the Party Express can survive this, they've got to be on the list to be the #1 contenders for the tag team championships. Oh, Johnny E brought into the ring, trying to make the tag, and he does. Back in comes DJ Assassin, and with a running knee takes him down, and a second one. Just trying to get his team back in this match with a series of drop kicks. And now DJ Assassin. Can DJ Assassin find a finishing touch here? Look at this. What an explosion into this match. Flips him down into the cover. Is that going to be enough? And it couldn't keep him down because of Nux. Oh, look at this. Nux going to get a taste of his own medicine. He did this to DJ several times. And DJ Assassin plants him down with a DDT. What a re-entry into this match. And to a huge standing ovation from the crowd. What a sequence there from DJ Assassin. What a sequence, and now really trying to fight his team back into this matchup. I can't imagine Johnny Entertainment coming back in for any longer than he has done. He's been in for quite some time, and now DJ Assassin from the middle rope. Beautiful diving senton from the middle rope. A fantastic re-entry into this match by DJ Assassin. Now has Merit from behind. Gets him up on the shoulders, and is he going for a torture rack? No, look at this. Spins him out into a powerbomb and straight into the cover. Knocks his down. He ain't going to get in time. Didn't need to. Merit gets the shoulder up at 2. Well, what started as a match set to be a one-sided one with the attack from the Immortals has actually turned into an incredible tag team contest. But, oh, look at that. Drills his head into the mat. And followed through with a running knee as well. Johnny E and DJ Assassin don't have much energy left. They're dealing with a lot right now. And yet they are still surviving. Into the cover goes Merit. Oh, wait, look at this. The foot on the ropes for leverage. Look at this. Ref hasn't seen it. But still, Johnny Entertainment and DJ Assassin are still in this match. DJ Assassin has had an amazing re-entry into this match. Just hasn't quite been able to find a finishing touch. Goes to Johnny Entertainment, asks if he's coming back in, and it doesn't look like Johnny is interested. Johnny has had a beating in this matchup for quite some time. Fairly enough, he's asking his partner to take the reins. And look at that, what a cross body by DJ Assassin. Didn't quite get all of it, but he got enough to take Merit down.
And now running right at to Merritt, but Merritt does well to counter. And I feel like this match is just 1 or 2 moments away from a finishing touch. Which way is that finishing touch going to come from? Tag is made. Back in comes Nux. And now looking for this again. This vicious combination. Slams his head on the floor. And double stomp to the head and a knee to the head. That could be a knee that knocks out DJ Assassin. Can Johnny Entertainment make the save? No, he can't. But somehow DJ Assassin kicks out at 2. A huge kick out. But how much more does he have left in the tank? DJ Assassin using the last of his energy maybe to kick out, but still look at this, he's fighting on. The fans are going nuts. How on earth, after everything they've endured, are the Party Express still in this match? Now look at this. Oh, he was showing off to the crowd and he was made to pay for it. But now a tag option becomes available as Johnny E comes back in. Oh, but he's get met straight with an uppercut. And look at this, he's trying to fight him off, trying to find some life, and he takes him down with a drop kick there, right to the knee. And now stomping away on Nux, trying to fight back for his team, looking for a lion salt, very nicely done by Johnny Entertainment. And now Johnny Entertainment, maybe with an opportunity to put this one away. No, Nux caught him. That's not good. Nux with the catch. And a Boston Crab, which is broken up immediately by the ropes. DJ Assassin back to his feet. And he might need to because Johnny Entertainment's in a lot of trouble now. They're going for another tag. And in comes Merritt again. And they are doing a very good job here. The Order of working together, keeping each other fresh. And taking advantage of an already beaten down Party Express. And the cover again, I think he's going to go for. Trying to use the ropes for leverage again. He decided against it because he did. Oh! I was about to say he didn't need it, but once again, Johnny Entertainment kicks out. How the hell are the Party Express still in this matchup? Trying to go for a German suplex. Well counted and now spins him around. In trouble here is Johnny Entertainment. Oh! Backbreaker! Plants down Johnny Entertainment. And now once again working away on the back. The Order are tired because the Party Express have made them work for this win, but they are in complete control right now. The Party Express just doing whatever they need to survive. But right now they're not really surviving, more it's just suffering. And extending their suffering, but looking to put them out of their misery now is Merritt. Picks him up and slams him down. And you got to imagine that's it. The Order are going to take it. Nothing that DJ Assassin and Johnny Entertainment could do. They endured too much pain from both the Order and the Immortals. But I tell you what, they have put on a show here again, as they always do. I have a sneaky suspicion that the Immortals may be looking at their next #1 contenders. I don't know. They had to fight hard in this one. And again, the Order did walk out victorious. A big win for the Order here tonight. And they raise their hands in victory. And maybe they'll be hunting for the tag team titles. Maybe tonight wasn't their best reflection of what they can do, but it was just a glimpse. You saw the destruction that they caused in that match. They really did dominate for the second half of the match. They got off to a slow start, but they really did take control. And what the future holds for the tag team division, I don't know. But it looks like the Immortals have their eyes on the Party Express. But will the Party Express rebound from this and potentially go and get a tag team title opportunity? Or will the Immortals just continue to reign terror over the entire Cruiserweight division, tag team division? Let's move on down the rest of the card. Well, next up tonight, Cody Hale is here ready to take on Matua. Oh my god! Look at this! Not again! One ambush after the other, and Matua taken out by Caitlin Hall. And Matua's day couldn't be getting much worse for her, quite frankly. Well, the referee checking if she's going to be okay to fight in this match. And the referee seems to be okay with it. The match is on the way. Well, it looks like it's going to be a night for ambushes. The champion putting Samantha Matua on notice right before her contest with Cody Hale. And another entrance we didn't get to see. And it doesn't look like we're going to get to see any entrances tonight. Both the tag team champions and the women's champions taking out their #1 contenders or potential challengers to the title. Samantha Matua probably not already having a great night. As she found out earlier at the hands of the general manager, Cody Hale, her championship match has now turned into a triple threat after she was unhappy about how Rachel Walker lost her match, her #1 contenders match. But Cody Hale, always opportunistic as it is going to try and take advantage of the situation that's presented herself right here. And we just saw the Order beat the Party Express after their ambush, the Immortals. Will Cody Hale be able to beat Samantha Matua after Caitlin Hall's ambush on Matua? Matua must just be pure rage right now. It's already been falling out with the general manager. Now the general manager makes her title match a triple threat, and then to top all of it off, Caitlin Hall jumps her before a warm-up match. And as the general manager confirmed, next week we will be seeing a triple threat match for the Women's Championship. Rachel Walker, despite losing the #1 contenders match, but beating the champion last week, has done enough for her to get the championship opportunity. From Matua's point of view, you've got to imagine she sees this as very unfair, especially when she probably believes that she's earned a women's championship opportunity. Lovely little gorilla press there, trying to keep control of Hale, but Hale, they call her lightning in a bottle for a reason, and that's because of the spirit that she holds. Went for a Hurricane Rana, but made to pay for the power bomb there, and Cody Hale in trouble because Matua is taking out all her frustrations on her right now. Yeah, she's not going to be happy. Maybe she's happy that she's at least getting her title opportunity, but yeah. So from her perspective, you've got to see that she's not going to be happy about how things have gone down. But you've got to imagine it from everybody else's perspective. Rachel Walker not only was unfairly eliminated in the women's #1 contenders battle royal, but then following that, she then lost her match, #1 contenders match with Samantha Matua via DQ. And then when the first time that she wasn't interrupted in her match, she beat the women's champion. And hold on a minute, look at Matua. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, Hale. Hale's in trouble. Oh! Slammed down from the top rope. What a slam, and Matua is hyping herself up. Hale is in a lot of trouble. All that she's really done, the champ, is anger the beast, and she is taking her frustrations out on Cody Hale. Hale's in trouble here as the submission is applied. Not many women have actually escaped this hold yet. Oh, but wait a minute. Look at this. She did. Just like Diana did last week. Cody Hale escapes, but can she fight on? Does she have anything left? No, she runs right into the Samoan drop. And Matua knocks off Hale. No! Huge kick out by Cody Hale. A big kick out, but does she have anything left in the tank? She's taken quite a beating. She still fights on though. She's trying to find some breathing room, but Matua is just being relentless in her offense. Huge slam down. And now Cody Hale really is fighting back now, trying to take it to the #1 contender, and a big neck breaker. The crowd thoroughly behind Cody Hale. Miss Lightning in a bottle, trying to show herself here tonight. Here's the cover off the neck breaker, and only a 1. Well, clearly the advantage that was given to her by the women's champion Caitlin Hall has not been a good one, because Matua has still found a way to dominate the contest. But now Cody Hale, can she find a way back in this matchup? Trying to use the speed advantage if she can. Beautiful DDT there. Very nicely done by Hale. And now look at this, going to use her aerial advantage there with a massive springboard elbow drop. Did you see the height she got on that? An incredible elbow drop. And now maybe one more time. Look at that. Oh, this time follows through with a swanton. Very nicely done there by Cody Hale. Into the cover. Is Matua done for? No! Huge kick out at 2. And Cody Hale thought she had that in the bag there. Huge flying swanton off the following the diving elbow. And Cody Hale still has life in this match. Matua now, desperation pin, just trying to get out of there. She's taking enough punishment as it is. She kicks out at 2. Cody Hale, you got to imagine, needs this victory here tonight. Oh my God, look at this, Matua. Oh my God. Oh, God. Massive leg drop to Cody Hale. And that is gotta hurt. Matua, not exactly a light woman. Oh my God, Hale. How is Hale still fighting in this match? Another big neck breaker. She really just doesn't give up. Look at that, another diving center, this time from the middle rope into the cover. Has she done enough to get rid of Matua? No! 2.5. Huge kick out again by Samantha Matua. And you got to imagine she is not a happy woman, but right now she's getting ambushed with offense by Hale. You thought after taking that much punishment she'd be slowing down, but Hale, as fast as she started this match, lightning quick. I guess that fits the name lightning in the bottle to a T. Matua still trying to fight back though. But Cody Hale really is now taking advantage of the speed advantage. Matua now with a counter though. And now look at this. Going to show some speed of her own. Oh! As well as a little combination of power. Straight into the cover off that slam. That would put me out. And it's put Hale out. The Hale Storm will have to wait another day. Matua flattens her with a huge slam down and sends a message to the champion. What a performance from Hale, though. Matua, not an easy woman to step in the ring with. And look at this slam there. I thought that was the finishing touch in the early stages of the contest. But Hale, with the lightning coursing through her veins, managed to fight on. And at that point, I thought she might have gone on to win this match. It wasn't meant to be. Matua just kept fighting, and she refused to give in. Samantha Matua adds another victim to her list. And look at the face. She is not a happy woman. But she gets the job done tonight ahead of her triple threat women's championship match in just a week's time. Cody Hale, unfortunately for her, couldn't get the job tonight. But the question is, next week, when the women's title is on the line, will Samantha Matua continue her dominance and win the Revolution Women's Championship? Or will Cody Hale find a way... No, not Cody Hale. Will the champion find a way to survive? Or will Rachel Walker find the underdog victory and become the new women's champion? That's going to be one hell of a contest next week, but it's time to move on down the rest of the card. Well, hopefully, we'll finally actually get some entrances out of the way tonight. Everybody seems to be going mental here in Revolution, and it's for the same reason. They all want to stand out, and they're willing to take down whoever it is to get there, and the champions don't want to fall down, and that's exactly why they're ambushing their contenders and the real threat to the championships. We're moving on down the card tonight, and we've got Nate Xpress making his way down here, and hopefully the Express train will bring him to victory here tonight. Nate Xpress, part of the Road to Glory Season 2, made it to the quarterfinals, I believe, before getting eliminated tonight. He steps into the ring, hasn't had much in-ring time, but tonight he steps in the ring tonight to really show what he can do. And with the general manager announcing, of course, this massive Feast or Fired ladder match that is coming up, we're going to be looking for people to get involved in that match. Of course, not everybody's going to want to be a part of that match because there is a potential risk of you getting fired, which is why the general manager came out and said, oh no. No. Not him. Colt Storm is Nate Xpress' opponent tonight. God help that man. Nate Xpress doesn't know what's about to hit him because a storm is brewing. Colt Storm is making his way down to the ring. Sorry, I got distracted by seeing this man because it's never good when he's out here, the former military man, making his way down to the ring. But yeah, the Feast or Fired match is coming up. And of course, there is huge rewards to be won. There's an opportunity to either face for the championship of Revolution or to potentially go and face, facing the Money in the Bank ladder match at Uprising pay-per-view. So there's a huge opportunity for people to get in that match. but there is also the risk that someone who pulls down there's a guaranteed someone who is walking away getting fired from that match. So it's a risk or reward thing. You have to go in for it. If you want to be a part of that match, make your feelings known and make sure that you let everybody know and the management know that that match needs to go down and that you want to be in it. The Feast of Fire match with an opportunity to either get a championship opportunity or to be going for... Well, here we go. Bell rings and away we go. And look at Colt Storm charging right at him. Nate Xpress wisely going to brush him off, but now look at the strikes. Colt Storm just flying in with fists. Oh my god, the power. And now Nate Xpress going to land some strikes of his own and answer back. What an explosive start to this match. Both these two flying away with fists. No slowing down at this point. Colt Storm now going to land the strike again, trying to take out Nate Xpress, but once again Nate Xpress with an answer. And Nate Xpress taking him out here, trying to fly the fist down, with Fury trying to take out Colt Storm. What a huge victory this would be for Nate Xpress. And I wonder if Nate Xpress or Colt Storm would want to be a part of that match, but Colt Storm is retreating. Nate Xpress winning the crowd over there with that massive leaping DDT as he makes Colt Storm go to the other side of the ropes. And Colt Storm punched off the apron. Nate Xpress really is bringing the fight to Colt Storm. And in one-on-one action, I would not want to be in the ring with Colt Storm, but Nate Xpress, fearless as anyone it seems, right now taking out Colt Storm while he is down. And now Colt Storm back to his feet. Massive takedown. And Colt Storm now going to try and fight back with the power that we know he has. And for someone like Colt Storm, I can imagine him being a part of the Feast of Fire match. It's going to be interesting seeing the response. I reckon everybody's going to want the opportunity, but who is actually willing to risk their contract here in WIW's Revolution for a title opportunity? It's a big risk. And I mean, granted, the general manager made it clear there's going to be 8 people in the match. And of course, you know, if you don't grab one of the 4 briefcases, then you don't grab one of the 4 briefcases. It is really as simple as that. And you may survive, who knows? Because if you don't grab a briefcase, then you don't get a championship opportunity, but at least you keep your job. Only one person out of 8 is going to lose their job. But you never want to be the one who's going to lose it, because that could be quite embarrassing, but also, that's it, you're off Revolution forever. The general manager offering a huge opportunity, but high risk with high reward is what we're getting there. Nate Xpress, by the way, really doing a great job of keeping up with Colt Storm, but Colt Storm, big slam down. The powerful Colt Storm, showing exactly why I fear when I see him come down to the ring. Fear for the safety of everybody in this arena, because look at the power! Blackout clothesline. And into the cover. Does Nate Xpress have anything in it? To kick out, he does. The blackout clothesline doesn't quite get the job done yet. But look at Colt Storm, begging him to get back to his feet. Just looking to bring pain to Nate Xpress, who's actually put on a very good fight, and he's still fighting back. And now look at this. Lufet's press from Nate Xpress. Somehow the Express train is still fighting here, and it's still rolling on the tracks. Sling Blade. But look at this, Colt Storm, almost unfazed. Just gets back to his feet. It's almost as if this man just doesn't feel pain at times. But we know he can be beaten. We've seen him lose in the Battle Royal and Royal Rumble. Can Nate Xpress find something to take him out? Cover on the big boot. 2 count by Nate Xpress. Nate Xpress. What a huge victory for this man's career it would be if he can knock off Colt Storm. He's going to try and do it now. Getting Colt Storm up. Oh no, well countered. Well countered by Colt Storm. And the storm is brewing here, as I said earlier. And right now, it's hitting the train like a ton of bricks. Plants him down with a slam into the cover on Nate Xpress. And it's over. Colt Storm adds another victim to the list. That's just the true power of Colt Storm. We know he really can do it in a one-on-one situation. He is so dangerous. And he once again proves it here by knocking off Nate Xpress. I tell you what, though, Nate Xpress with an impressive performance tonight. Really put Colt Storm through his paces, but in the end, he could not handle the Storm. And Colt Storm gets a huge victory. Look at that, the referee doesn't even want to go near the man. Oh, wait a minute, look at this! Who's that? That's Austin Jackson! Austin Jackson plants down Colt Storm with the clothesline. Does he really want to do this? Nate Xpress wisely gonna get out of here. He doesn't want anything to do with that. Austin Jackson taking out Colt Storm. Well, like I was saying, everybody was scared of Colt Storm, but look at Austin Jackson saying he's not scared of Colt Storm. He clearly is not backing down from Storm, and Storm facing the punt. Oh dear. Oh dear. Colt Storm not happy. And now he's going to try and take out Jackson. Not many people, as I've said, have actually been able to deal with this man. But right now, Jackson trying to prove that he can. Oh, but look at this. Jackson in trouble. Oh, my God. Oh, slammed down. And Austin Jackson might just regret trying to slay and silence the Storm. Gives himself a second to retreat there. Luckily, he gets out of harm's way. Jackson, though, might have just made himself a very powerful enemy. I hope he knows what he's doing, because that was dangerous. Is Austin Jackson trying to prove to everyone that the beast, that Colt Storm, is not immortal? I have no idea what's going on, but Austin Jackson might want to run. Let's move on down the rest of the card.
Enough is enough. Cody Danger, this is getting beyond a joke. Get out here now. Fight me. Fine. You won't come to me. I'm coming to you. Wait. I'm coming to you? What does that mean? Charles Black has completely lost the plot. Cody Danger has been completely in his head for weeks now, and oh my, I know what he's doing. He's trying to find him. Does he really think he's going to be back there? Surely there's no way that he's just waiting in the back for him. There's no way. Look at this. Charles Black now backstage, looking around, trying to find Cody Danger. I don't even know if Cody Danger's here tonight. He's not scheduled to compete. But clearly Charles Black, he's on a man on a mission. He wants his revenge for a few weeks ago, and it looks like he'll do whatever it takes to find it. He's looking around in the locker rooms. No one's there. It looks like a wasteland around here lately. Seriously, is no one ever back here? Well, there's never any security guards, that's for sure. Charles Black, the situation has got out of hand for him, and it really is starting to escalate beyond control. What the hell? Who wrote that on the wall? Well, I have no idea what that's about, but Charles Black hunting down Cody Danger, and he just can't find him. Maybe Cody Danger really isn't here. Charles Black looking all over. Oh God, look at this! Oh! Cody Danger with a chair ambushing Charles Black. Well, I didn't see that coming. I didn't think Cody Danger was here, but once again, he is here. And once again, gonna ambush Charles Black. The situation between these two is getting beyond control. Massive kick to the head. And these two just aren't giving up with one another. This all started from just one match. And now to the point where these two are hunting each other down. It really is getting out of control. Cody Danger has been playing mind games for weeks with Charles Black. Oh, crashes him into the equipment box. And then, onto the back as well. He's been playing mind games with him for weeks, messing with Charles Black. And Charles Black, in a desperation attempt, try to find him and hunt him down. And I think he's regretting that decision now. Well, this is absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. The situation between these two has escalated so far out of control, and it just doesn't seem to be stopping. Look at Danger now. Oh, wheelbarrow neck breaker. And I don't know what's going to happen now. Surely Ellie J-P has got to step in and intervene at some point, because these two are putting each other through hell as of late. The mental mind games, the torture, everything that's been going on between these two, it's just escalating out of control. And surely, at some point, someone's got to step in and do something. But right now, Cody Danger taking full advantage of the ambush that he just had on Charles Black. And now look at this. What's he thinking here? Oh! Pile driver onto the concrete. That is gonna hurt. Well, Charles Black, that's what happens when you pick fights with people. You pay their price, and that's exactly what's happening right now. And what the hell is Danger thinking? Danger up on the car with Charles Black in hand. Oh my god, no. Look at this. No, 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 no. Look at this. Oh, God. Plants him down onto the car with a power bomb, and he almost went through the windshield. Well, things have escalated out of control between these two. What happens next? What is the next chapter with these two? I have no idea, but things are really getting out of control. But it is time to move on to tonight's main event. Tonight's main event, then, and it is essentially a #1 contenders match, really, except, you know, I don't know. The general manager announcing it earlier that Mark Williams will have to step up to a challenger of Johnny Black's choosing tonight in order to get the in order to confirm his Revolution Championship match that he was promised by Amari Williams. Obviously, that's not going to be great for Mark Williams to hear, but the general manager has laid down the orders, and she's the boss around here. And tonight he is accompanied by the Revolution Champion, Amari Williams, but the Hitman himself, the Hitman for hire, Mark Williams, is out here. Last week, winning in a tag team match against the Birth with Amari Williams. Tonight, Amari Williams accompanies him, as tonight he takes on a challenger of Johnny Black's choosing. Of course, a few weeks ago, Mark Williams, under the orders of Amari Williams, took out of action Johnny Black, and he is out of action for quite some time. However, he is still attending and still helping out as much as he can. And you know he'll be after a rematch for the Revolution Championship very soon. But Mark Williams did all that under the promise that he would be the next in line for the Revolution Championship. And tonight, he gets the chance to do that. If he wins tonight, then he is guaranteed an opportunity at the Revolution Championship in a few weeks' time. And the Assassin, he's made it very clear that he's not scared of any of that. He has no fear in regards to that. He has one thing on his mind, and that is winning. And we'll see who the challenger is tonight. Remember, Johnny Black chose him, and look who he has chosen. Johnny Black has chosen Jaden Winters to step up to the task tonight. And will Jaden Winters get a reward for winning? I don't know, but he gets a chance to be in the main event tonight. And again, accompanied by Johnny Black, who will be spending the next few weeks and probably months in a cast. But he is here tonight. Jaden Winters was a former gang member, so I was told, and was sent to prison for being a part of that. But he is well corrected now. He has a change of ways. He's a different person, and he says he wants to use his skills and abilities for good. And that's exactly what he tends to do here tonight, stepping up here to help a friend out in Johnny Black. Johnny Black clearly has confidence in the man, and why wouldn't you? He's a fantastic fighter from what we've seen so far, Jaden Winters. And tonight he gets an opportunity to show that once again. Here we go, Mark Williams and Jaden Winters. Bell rings and away we go. And straight away into a collar and elbow tie-up. Not going to waste any time. And once again, look at that. Amari Williams and Johnny Black on the outside. Just watching on. The Revolution Champion, of course, Amari Williams. Retained his title for the very first time against Johnny Black with the assistance of Mark Williams. Right now, these two just been squaring off, and the referee forces the separation, a feeling out period between the two.
Once again, another collar and elbow tie-up. Very technical stuff here going on between these two, and taken down there with a leg sweep by Winters. Mark Williams straight back to his feet. Oh, and try to capitalize there, Winters, but he couldn't. And now Mark Williams on the offensive. What's he going for here? Oh, and a massive brain buster. Target in the head. And oh, look at that, went for a diving senton. And he couldn't connect as Jaden Winter gets the knees up. And right now, these two both bringing a really good fight. Brilliant strikes here from Jaden Winters. An early feel-out process between the two. But now the big strikes are coming out here from Jaden Winters. Winters, who I'm sure would love to get a shot at the Revolution Championship. That's not on the table tonight. But should he win tonight, you've got to imagine that Ellie J-P is going to shoot him up the rankings here. Especially knocking off someone as dangerous as Mark Williams. And look at Jaden Winters begging him to bring it here. Mark Williams has been presented with a task tonight, and Jaden Williams has really brought it to him, Jaden Winters. But yet, he still hasn't got the job. He can't get the job done just yet. And now Mark Williams bringing him into the middle of the ring, dragging him right into his path so he can kick him down. And you can see just in the corner of your eye there, Johnny Black's cast get that cast put on him by, of course, this man right there, Mark Williams, the hitman for hire. And he has made it clear for the right price, he would do the same to anyone. And he had to pay a high price to Mari Williams because he's now had to let a dangerous man like Mark Williams get an opportunity to become the Revolution Champion. Could you imagine that? Mark and Amari Williams going after each other. That's going to be one hell of a match, the forgotten one. Of course, will do anything he can think of to make sure he retains the title. But Mark Williams, we know literally can do anything because he's so lethal. He's well trained in the art of taking people out. Right now, Jaden Winters doing a fantastic job of dealing with Mark Williams. Williams now needs to come up with something big here. Big strike to the jaw, and look at this. Oh, and another driving DDT. Mark Williams does well there, and straight into the cover off the DDT. That was a very nice DDT, but it's not enough to get the job done. And Johnny Black, as confirmed earlier by Ellie J-P, is going to be out for quite some time. And of course, she's already said at the moment that you're back and ready to be cleared, that she will be granting him a rematch for the Revolution Championship. So far, the general manager has not particularly taken a liking to the antics of Amari Williams, the Revolution Champion. And I'm sure vice versa for Mark Williams as well, but at least Mark Williams, he did so because he believed that he could become the champion. He did so because he was hired to do it. Like I'm sure he would tell you, it's nothing personal, it's all just business! And a massive double backstabber there. Very nicely done by Mark Williams. And now Mark Williams again going for the standing senton. And this time connects. And all of a sudden, Jaden Winters has lost all momentum here. The referee, look at this. Referee being distracted here by Johnny Black. But right now it's to no avail. It's not helping Jaden at all. Jaden's still being beaten down inside the ring. But Jaden Winters is still fighting back. He got off to a good start. He needs to carry on that momentum. Oh, and a big drill down. Just like Johnny Black would do. That was the move that Johnny Black tried to do to win the championship a few weeks ago. And right now, Jaden Winters playing to the crowd. And right now, he's fighting for the honor of his friend, Johnny Black. Last week, the Birth tried to fight in his honor, and it didn't work out. But it looks like this week, he's found a very worthy man to step up to the plate here in Jaden Winters' big clothesline. And now bringing him back to his feet, Jaden Winters rolls him through and into a super kick, and his head ricochets off the turnbuckle. Williams trying to fight back now, but that was a sharp kick. And now from behind, oh no, look at this, from behind. Looking to lock in a submission here. Has got him. He's close to the ropes, but he just can't grab it, can't hook it. And Jaden Winters has no choice but to tap out. Mark Williams will be facing Amari Williams in a few weeks' time for the Revolution Championship. What a huge victory for that man right there, Mark Williams. Gets the job done, and he does it in an emphatic fashion. Jaden Winters really brought a fight to him here tonight. And Mark Williams had to bring out all the stops to get the job done. And it was this submission right here that luckily Winters tapped out of and didn't just fall to sleep. but the Hitman gets the job done again here tonight. And much to the disapproval of Johnny Black on the outside. Look at this, he's not a happy man. But Amari Williams cheers him on. But they need to be careful, these two, because I don't know what their partnership is going to be. But once again, look at this. Right in the face of Johnny Black, smiles at him as he knows that he has won the war and the battle. Huge win for Mark Williams. And there you have it, it's official. In a few weeks' time, Mark Williams will take on Amari Williams for the Revolution Championship, and I'm sure Johnny Black is not going to be a happy bunny about that, not in the slightest. That's going to wrap it up for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you did. Comment your thoughts and feelings on tonight's show. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.